Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer from here, right here in Regina, Saskatchewan. The beer is up there. It is from Rebellion Brewing Company. It says it's crisp, light, delicious, and refreshing. It contains barley, corn, wheat, hops, and water, yeast, lime, lemon, and salt. Be a rebel. Drink good beer. This is 3% alcohol by volume. It's a nice slim pounder can. It says it has 90 calories, 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar. Crisp, light, delicious, refreshing. Crisp, light, delicious, refreshing. Cerveza light. I like the art on this. I like the skull with the hops as a beard and hops as horns on the head. The flower in the center. I really do like the look of this. 3% alcohol with salt, lime, and lemon. This should have a lot of flavor of the salt, lime, and lemon, albeit not a huge amount of beer flavor at 3% alcohol. Oh, and that's kind of what I expected. Just crystal clear, slight straw yellow, bright white head, big snap crackle pop on there. That is, like I said, kind of what I expected out of it. It's a beer. Look wise, perfect. I mean, it really does look the part of a Mexican lager. Scent from the glass. Not really anything. And with salt and lime in there, I'd expect to get at least something. But yeah, like no scent at all on there. Out of the can. Out of the can, it just has that like sweet water scent that you get from a lot of macro beers. Not saying that this is going to be like a macro, but that's just what I'm smelling on there. I'm not getting much, but again, the lower the ABV, usually the lower the flavor, usually the lower the scent, that type of thing. So who knows, maybe we're just getting what we're supposed to get with a 3% alcohol beer from Rebellion. Still a little bit hazy now that it's fully poured, but still pretty fucking clear. I can see myself through the camera. Cheers. Well, through the glass in the camera. Okay. Salt, lemon, and lime. On top of usual. Does she keep opening the door to let you up and then you decide to stay down here? Is that what's happening, Kat? Good girl, Cupcake. You piss off the dogs because we let... This staircase isn't a regular staircase. It's almost like a ship staircase. So it's on a big angle, and I don't let the giant dogs come down it anymore because I don't want them to fuck their hips up. But they get pissed off because the cat comes down all the time. They're like, well, why can she go down and we can't? Light, wet, light carbonation. That's about all I can say about it. Light and wet. Lots of flavor? No. It's fairly neutral. It's kind of like a bready biscuitiness that envelops the palate, with a slight saltiness that makes the beer very Moorish. It shuts down a lot of your taste receptors, right? You're like, and then you go into almost a neutral flavor. And it's good. It is. It's... If you're looking for a beer to be able to crush a bunch of with your buddies, or you're watching a game, or you're at a game, or you're at a family barbecue or something like that, and you're just looking to stay cool, stay collected, and still have a beer that you enjoy, this can do it. Would I say I taste lemon or lime? Excuse me, maybe to the tiniest amount. Oh, you know what, actually, where I would think of this for lemon and lime is like when Red Baron made Red Baron lime. and you just got the tiniest touch of citrus at the back end. That's what I'm getting on this. I'm getting a neutral grainy breadiness with some saltiness and a touch of citrus. Can I say anything bad about that beer? No, that's a solid drinking beer. That's like the everyday, anytime beer. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not offensive. Yes, there's not a huge amount of flavor in it, but that's okay. What do you want? Sorry, I tried to pick her up and she decided to run, but she keeps rubbing her head on my feet and shit. Out of 10 on this, I'm going to give this a 7.5. It was a solid beer. Anyway, thank you guys. Oh no, she's coming downstairs. Bye.